In 1997, on a quiet block in Buffalo's poor West Side, a young doctor decided to open a family practice in a neighborhood with fewer and fewer doctors. We spoke with one Jericho Road patient who's been there since the beginning.
In 2009, I had 2 miracles. And they're miracles not because of how they came about, but because of how far they bring me out of where I began. My name is Olive Porter. I was born here in Buffalo. In 1997, I was coming out of a very bad family and emotional situation with my children having been hurt, my second marriage going down the tubes, trying to raise 2 children alone. To say that my life was in a shambles is mild.
In a difficult time, Olive wanted to know, at the very least, that she and her kids could count on their health. She was looking for a doctor she could trust.
In the healing process, your physical health is probably one of the biggest keys to getting it back together. I had to take my kids to local clinics or to Children's Hospital for help, and I wasn't happy with it. They were very non-personal. I needed a family doctor, and I heard through a small community church, and they were passing out flyers, and I called and made an appointment. I came to Dr. Glick, and my patient number was 5. And after I'd been here a few months, I cannot describe the feeling of trust that had developed. He don't care what I look like, who I am, or where I'm from. I'm God's child and his patient. I mean, I'd get sick and I'd put off coming. And when I did come, he'd say, now, you know, when you get sick, you're supposed to come in here. And don't worry about the money. Your health is not based on money.
Being able to rely on her doctor at Jericho Road has had a huge impact on Olive's life. After 16 years, Olive and Dr. Glick have developed a doctor-patient relationship that empowers her to stay healthy and grow stronger as she ages.
So, 2 miracles. One was simply mechanical, in the sense that I had a hip replacement that I got because my family doctor, Dr. Glick, was able to watch my progress and say, now's the time, you need the surgery, and it will give you some freedom. And it did. And I can do almost anything but climb lots of stairs. The other was my granddaughter was born 4 days after my surgery, and gave me someone to look at and say, there is a tomorrow. There is a future. There is something I can contribute to. Where am I? I am a college student at the age of 59. I'm following my dream. You don't just need to set goals. You need to have things along the way to encourage you. This isn't about money. It's about living quality. And it's about feeling like you're valuable and validated to the point where you go out and you do something positive.